No, look, I'm with you. Look, I'm a big time, like, I exercise my right not to.
Yeah.
But functionally then you do just disappear.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
yeah.
just complain.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But everyone complains anyway.
If you love
know,
something,
but-
you should be critical of it.
Correct. I agree.
If you're just championing everything that somebody or something does, then you don't really love that thing. You're just a fanatic.
Correct. You're a cheerleader.
Yeah. No, like if like what you don't criticize or discipline your kids. Get the fuck out of here.
You
Try to
know-
make them their best self.
You know who you sound like right now?
Who's that?
Frank the Tank. If you love something, you should criticize it.
Frank does not seem to be much of a fan of the left.
Oh, I was talking about the Mets. But
No, I know. Yes, no.
Frank doesn't seem to be much of a fan of anything.
That's true. I got watching a Mets game with Frank. I watched one when he was in town last week. Just me and him, whole game. And it was one of the funnier experiences of my entire life where as the frustration increased, the fake stats that he made up. He'd be like 9-hole hitters of 96 of 100 with 12 home runs. I'm like,
yeah, the
Frank, I
Braves
don't
have
think
won
that's true.
37 of their last 38 against the Mets.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, it's changed in the last 2 weeks because the Mets are on an epic skid right now. They're 1-9 in their last 10.
Yeah, they're god awful.
But there were times earlier in the year where I was just like, oh, I'm going to bet against the Mets because they obviously suck. And then you look and they're like in first place by like 7
27
games.
and 9.
Yeah.
But it's like my whole Mets view has been skewed by Frank.
You know whose fault it is that they're on this stretch right now. Have you heard?
No.
I know. what you're
Chapel
gonna say.
Roan.
Yeah. He kept.
I'm listening.
He
They-
kept complaining about Buster Olney and Chapel Road.
Well, Buster
constantly.
only goes back many years. But
Buster only has had me blocked since maybe 2012.
Really?
On Twitter.
What'd you
I
do?
have no idea.
Well, they brought, from what I understand, Chapel Roan to City Field for something the day that the losing streak started. And so now
they've tied it into their Pride Night
You
celebration.
can't. Well, they
imagine that.
last year they were the gay Mets and they went on like that incredible run.
Well, and Grimace.
And Grimace. And
So he says Chapel Roan is the reverse Grimace.
they doubled down.
Yeah.
So you can only hit that drum once.
He just kept going. Hey,
Last night he was. I turned it because the Mets went up 3-0 and the Braves beat them 7-3. And as the Braves are scoring, he just goes, "Her powdered face, her powdered face." What the fuck is he talking about? It was incredible. And then Mikey Betts joined the stream, and Frank goes, "Mikey, get out! Get out! They haven't gotten an out since you joined."